Hi, I'm Sam from Fine & Country. Welcome today to Home Close in Crick. This signature village home has been restored and renovated from top to bottom by our present owners, but don't take my word for it. Come with me to take a look round and we're going to have a chat with the owner themselves. So Stuart, the luxurious bespoke kitchen, which I think is a bit of an understatement. Tell me a little bit about the choices that you've made and some of the quality of the fittings.
Well, the fittings are high quality. It's a handmade kitchen from Devolve, but primarily for us it was about removing this wall, because the one thing I thought this house lacked was a modern social eating, cooking area. The fact that we have a couple of dishwashers and a boiling tap and sparkling water and all the other gadgets are just really because the house is always full of people and hanging out in this social area. So it goes straight out to the garden, can keep an eye on the kids, goes out to the dining area which we have outside and actually lets all the light and sunshine into what was formerly quite a dark area.
So Stuart, you purchased the house through Fine & Country in 2013. It's fair to say that this house warranted quite a lot of attention at that point. Would you care to talk us through that?
Well, Sam, yeah, the property was semi-derelict. I think that's reasonable, but we've extended and renovated, and I emphasise the renovated. The property has had its roof off, a barn's been extended into it, a couple of new bedrooms including a master suite have been created, and simply the place, other than being re-roofed, has been rewired, replumbed, all new kitchens, all new bathrooms, the layout reconfigured, all new floors, all new external woodworking, basically making it a modern family home with hardwired Wi-Fi throughout the property, sandblasted beams, and it was a long project.
The master bedroom, Stuart, strikes me as something of an engineering feat, simply because of these original beams, the floor, and of course the thatch roof.
Yeah, it was a little more complicated, this area, because it wasn't formerly here. These nib ends show where the floor height was when it was an old tin-roofed hay barn, which wouldn't have facilitated a bedroom, so we basically had to drop the original beams about 3 feet to create this ceiling space. So there's a new structure of a brand new roof, fireboarded and thatched over the top of these.
And of course, you now have a dressing room and an ensuite, which is fantastic as well.
Yeah, it makes a proper master suite in a whole new wing of the house.
Here we are in the annex to Home Close, obviously ancillary to the main house. Stuart, tell me a little bit about how you use it.
Well, it's quite a big area for an annex, so at the moment I've just chosen to use it as a rental property. I've only started a few months ago, but I've put it on with Airbnb, and it seems to be getting bookings from all around the world. It doesn't have to be Airbnb, equally it's got a hell of a kitchen, so it could be nicely designed as a secondary piece of accommodation or a work from home space, which it once was actually for me before we converted.
It's absolutely fantastic as an estate agent of over 20 years to hear from one of my sellers just how much work has gone into this property. Home Close is stunning. From the re-roof, the new wiring, the replumbing, really there's no stone that's been left unturned in the renovation and restoration of this house. It's a stunning home, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it as much as I have today. You join me at the end of this tour in these beautifully private gardens at Home Close. What's amazingly unusual for a house of this type is to find something in the centre of a village with 0.4 of an acre plot. But if you'd like to join us for an exclusive viewing, then contact me on the details that are about to follow.